Good morning, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. And if this is your first visit here, welcome. I am working in my daily journal and I've decided to change it a little bit. I just want to try something for the month of February and we'll see which way I like it better. So in this version, I use more washi tape than I normally use. So I used a wide one and then I progressively got a little narrower. And I like it. I'm really hoping to see what it looks like when it's all put together. We're going to try for February and see how it goes. Each week will be similar but different. So I've already done the teacher planner. You guys have seen that video. We're going to now start working on the daily, I don't know what to call it, the tracker. I don't know. I don't know what we call this. But I just wanted to put those pretty stickers together rather than on a daily page. So we're going to do one more step here. And hopefully I did it right. I have been playing with this for quite a while, trying to figure out exactly how I wanted it to look. So I've done it on wax paper 1,000,001 times, trying to get the feel that I was hoping to achieve. So I'm really hoping that on paper it looks good. Now, these date covers are not wide enough. So I've been trying to think. I think I'm going to put a little bit of that washi up there. Let's go with the lighter one. This is just a little piece. Just to hide the part that doesn't show. I'll show you the whole 7 dailies when we get to that point. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. These are the pretty stickers that I really kind of wanted to keep together and just see if I like it this way. What does it hurt to try it for a month, right? So we're going to try it for a month. There's no reason why I can't go back. And the other thing is you know, maybe I like both and every other month I will, or maybe I'll find a new way to kind of keep track. I wish that one was just a hair bit long. I might put a little piece under there. And there we go. Just like that, it worked. Just like that, it worked. But I'm going to have to cut that, but that's fine. I can use my little punch. I like it. I like it. Okay, so then this is a double sticker, and this is part of the reason that I wanted to do this kind of a layout, because in the other spread, these just do not show as nice in the other dailies. Okay, I know that those are crooked. This is my only thing about this type of planning with these little stickers. Is really hard to get this on here. Now this is a sticker kit from Planner Pixie Co. And the foil is this foil is from, I think it's pronounced Kristan's. So I think this is called Into the Unknown. I love it. It's beautiful. And I think it's a hollow that I have on there, a silver hollow. Okay, and then we're going to put this piece down here rather than up there. You know, I could have done that and put the date covers over it. Well, I'll have to remember that for next time. Come on. This is the kind of planning that my daughter does. Her pages are stunning. I love them. And I thought I could incorporate it into my planner because I do like tracking all the things I do in a day. This is how she does hers. But I'm going to do a little twist on it. Now, do I want that up there or down lower? I think I'm going to put it up here. And then you can see how critical getting those first few pieces is, because you kind of build on those pieces to try and make your planner work. So yeah, when I work, I don't have a lot of extra time. Well, none of us do, right? So when I work, I try to do more pretty boxes, more filler boxes, like that one there. And I did my work. Okay, and then this one we're going to build from the bottom. So, and this is not really, doesn't have to be a chronological order. I think I said that when I was doing the other style. This doesn't have to be a chronological order. So, but I do like to kind of do it in the way that I did things. Kind of like the way I do Disneyland. I like to put it in order, the events of the day in my planner, because when I look back, I can say, oh, you should have done this instead of that. And probably the reason why I did it is because of the lines and whatnot. But I still like to see it in the order that I did it. That's just kind of the fun part, right? Okay, so that page, that side is done. Now, the pieces that I will put over the top of this are the little stickers that'll tell you what I did in the day. And just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, right here was all the things that I did yesterday. Okay, and so that will go right down here, over here, up here, kind of just to give me an idea. Now, the days that I work, I don't really have a whole lot. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So now we're going to do the other side, and remember, this is just for the 1 week. And I was tracking it daily, but I wanted, oops, not that side, not that side, this side. Oh, no, this side. And somewhere, there they are. I decided, because I actually had this set up to continue the same style as January. And so I had this set up to continue. The problem here is this is going to be a little bit high. I think that's going to work just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put February up there really tall, really close to the edge, so that I can get the day of the week under it. Really like these stickers. There we go. And I think that'll just be perfect. Just moved it down just a smidge, just enough to get February up there. Okay, I think that looks great. This is not over this, but it's okay. I'll put something there, a little quote or something. And then now we're just gonna kind of fill in here. So I'm going to leave this down towards the bottom, and these kits don't really focus on quotes, so you can add quotes from lots of various sources. And this is just such a snowy, whimsical. I didn't use all the stickers from this kit because they had a good selection of them, like 5 of them, that were like books and a library and reading and that kind of thing. And I decided to save those for another spread. So it's kind of a magical, wintry, library forest feeling. Just kind of, for me, this is kind of the end of the winter for us. We will probably still get some rain, but that deep, deep cold is pretty much almost over, maybe just another week or so, and we will be out of the winter. And I know, not unlike some of you. Some of you are probably really dealing with the snow and the winter and all that. We just don't get that here. Okay, I got that piece cut off. Now we'll go back to marking the page. Now for me, this is the weekend. I don't work Friday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Excuse me. And in this kit, she has these 3 boxes as one sticker, which I love. So I'm going to use these, excuse me, I'm going to use these on the weekend where I know, excuse me, where I know I am going to have more things to do. So I'm just going to put that in there, put a little divider in there. I know I'm going to use more of these little, they call them sticker headers, I think, when I go to do the individual days. And then I just don't know where they're going to go right now, so I'm waiting. And then this one had a cute little snowman. Still kind of fits in our snow flurry kind of feel. And then we're going to go ahead and put in another foil box. And when you see this after the pin, all of this will make sense. Please be patient. It's going to look beautiful. Okay, so then we're going to put some foil at the top. And then we're going to put that other long box that she offers. She only gives you 2, so. And then Sundays are sometimes not as busy as Friday and Saturday. So I don't have one of these triple boxes for that day, but I can use a lot of boxes if I need to. Okay. And remember, it's really not chronological. I mean, it could be if that's how you want to put it. It's just a day a way to track all the things you did in a day. And sometimes that's really important for me because sometimes I don't envision all of that. I'm not a bird person, but I had to use the bird because, 1, I hate wasting stickers, and 2, because of those books, those library type feel books. I was short a sticker, so I said, well, we'll just use the bird and just pretend like it's an imaginary friend. Okay, so there you go. That is the daily tracker, I guess that's what we'll call it. And then I want to show you how it converts into my daily journal and what eventually, well, actually I'm going to put one together for you. And then we'll show you how it kind of all fits together. So this is the last page of my daily journal. And I'm going to be, if I like this, which I kind of thinking this is going to be something I'm really going to enjoy, this will give me that, I think what I'm going to call it is that big vertical freedom I'm missing in this planner, this journaling. I really miss that freestyle look from my big vertical. This is a classic, so my the size and the sticker placement and all that is very small. And honestly, this is going to probably be even smaller. That should have went down a little bit. I don't know if I can lift it. But this, I think if this works, I'm going to have a lot more freedom of movement. You see, I'm not following any boxes here. I'm basically just putting things right where I want them. There's that freedom of movement again. I'm still getting my today's win and my word of the day and my exercise of the day. Did I exercise? What did I do? And so I'm still getting all of that in here. So that's going to work. And then in this case, we are sharing 2 days on this page, which here, this is why I'm a little bit weary, is because 6 boxes is barely enough on a classic. And here I'm putting it for 2 days. So this will be a little bit of a learning curve, but I've also felt the last few days that I had too much room for journaling. And I felt like I had to make up stuff. Not make up, but make up events that I wouldn't normally journal. Or I don't know how to say that what I'm trying to say, but I feel like I'm gonna try and figure out a way to make this work. This freedom, this no rules. And you see, nothing really follows the boxes. I have one thing that follows the boxes. Basically, this is giving me all these to write for 2 days. So that I kind of like. So now I'm going to put it all together for you so you can kind of see how it's going to flow. Okay, so this is going to be my weekly for January 29. This is my dashboard for All About the House. That was a video you should have already seen. This is my All About Me planner. I try to make the colors match as best as I can. The taupey gray matches really well, but the only other color I could match, I had to go with black. Not my favorite, but it worked. And then I go right into my pretty page, which is my daily tracker, all the things I do daily. And then it goes into my daily journal. And this is the no boundaries freedom style here. Here I have the 29th, and down here will be the 30th. Whoopsie. And then we'll do 31 here, which happens to be my daughter's birthday. But we're going to finish 31 on the top, roll into 1 here, and 2 here, and then here's 3 and 4. So you can see the kind of style I'm going for. It's a lot more freer. I'm kind of thinking I need to put an extra page in here because, excuse me, I feel like I may not have enough space. So I think in the next month I may try to put another one in here. Plus it will give my waterfall effect a much better waterfall. And then that way I can try to see if I like it. I'm not sure I like having 2 on the back page because that's pretty small. So anyways, this is my my planner for the week of January 29. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please come back and say hi or like and subscribe. You guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.